welcome to the second episode of this series. This is a series where I'll be documenting my journey of creating the first ever album of mine. I will be updating every 15 days of what I've been up to in terms of album progress and any learnings that I've had. So let's get started. Here is the training update of November 15 to 30. There is no album progress because I was doing very unwell. So I thought there's no point of the video. And here is my training update of December 1st to 15th. It's a bit less, but I'm happy nonetheless. Album progress update and technical learnings I'm going to be merging into one and I'm going to be explaining it together. So yeah, let's get started. Hello, I'm going to be showing you my album progress through the sheet that I've been maintaining. This one that you see, WIP means work in progress. It is where the entire track list is with the song names, their tempo, their key, their chords. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you this, but I took a copy of it on 1st November when I first started this and on 15 December, which is today. I will be showing you my progress through this. Let me just click on it. Nothing fancy, just a very simple place where I update as I go. Here there is serial number, there's track name. I cannot reveal the track name as of now because I haven't figured out the sequencing yet. But yes, you know that there are gonna be 8 tracks, so yeah, it's a win. Then the lyrics, the key, the BPM, and then there are chords. So this is the progress on 1st November. Now let's go to the 15th December. Yep, it's bit good. Here instead of X's I have actual data in the main sheet, but as to show you the progress now I've put X like it is completed. Now the technical learning that I want you to take from this is organizing. I say this because of 2 reasons. First of all, it makes your progress visible. Even if a song isn't finished, seeing its key or structure written down makes it feel so much more real. Building trust within yourself. Okay, the within spelling is wrong. Girl. Updating this sheet regularly makes me feel like I'm showing up for my own project. You're trying to work on something creative. It is so easy to feel like you're not moving at all. And when you look at it like this, in this way, it just very comforting and also healthy to see progress and sort of pat yourself on the back for it. Another thing that I've been doing in this process, instead of jumping straight into production and getting sort of intimidated by all the names and processes, etc., I've been doing something that I'm calling APU, that is arrangement and production understanding. So here what I do is I try to analyze a song by my ears by sort of breaking them into different layers such as their rhythms, their bass, the textures, the mids, the vocals, etc. and navigate how these layers are sort of changing the emotion in each section. So how I do APO is I first listen to the song 1 or 2 times as a normal listener, then I start noticing its little nuances. Whatever I feel, I start describing it if I know the technical name or just by metaphors or just by feelings. Second step, I jump to ChatGPT and copy paste whatever description I've written and I ask him to do 2 things. First, either correct me or validate me on whatever I'm saying. Second, the metaphors that I'm using, I request him to please explain me the name and its uses. And I sort of understand the whole shouldn't use AI la la la. But it is literally the best thing if you're learning something new. Especially you can just ask him to explain you as many times as you want and he can quiz you on the same, which is the blessing. If I had ChatGPT when I was in school, I would have learned and scored so much more. So yeah, these are the 3 songs that I APU'd and this is the description I give up that you see. This was the first song I did, then this is the second song and this is the third song. It is very unstructured, it is instructive and it is sort of full of metaphors. The ChatGPT takes each of my words and tell me what's happening. Because of this, actually I have learned so many new technical names. I have got corrected onto some place like what is happening and then also validated ki oh what you heard was right. So this is really helpful. This thing has sort of led me not to see production as this technical or scary thing and just as another layer of storytelling. So that's my songwriting. In this 15 days, I've had two important emotional learnings. First is show up before you're ready. The inspiration, the motivation, the intuition is gonna kick in 10 minutes after you start your project, not before it. It never clicks before it. Don't wait for the right moment. Don't wait, oh, I'll do this when I'm motivated. I'll do this when the flow state is access. It gets access after you're in the process of it. And generally, don't worry, you're gonna get help in the middle of the way, but you gotta start. You gotta put the first pedal in. Second thing that I've learned is, if you're starting something new and if you're intimidated by the process of it, baby step it as much as you want. Baby step it as much as you want. I was very intimidated with the production and whole thing, and I created this arrangement, this APU thing, and I'm sort of going into Ableton. I'm not feeling that much, uh, which I used to. And I'm gonna pat myself on back for that because I'm being soft with myself. I don't want to start something new and fry my nervous system and just end up not doing it at all. Be okay with slow progress. Be okay with you know not learning it as fast as you're supposed to. If something intimidates you, baby step into going towards it as much as you can. It is such a big thing to learn something new. If you're doing it, let it be by running, by walking, by crawling. It's gonna count. So we have come to an end for this episode 2. I'm just full of excitement to put out my music, but at the same time, I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying what's happening, no matter how slow, no matter how fast. It's a fun process. I'm very grateful that I'm able to share this, and see you in the next episode. Tata.